Is my queen is surviving. I mean, first of all, he's almost trapping my queen. Just by the way. The only reason my queen survives here is because I have b6, which is pretty disgusting. And the point is the queen is stuck guarding 2 rooks, so he can't take the pawn. I take here, and then we trade, and then, you know, it's fine. So, he played what I thought was the best move. Like, during the game, he went rook b1, and I thought the whole time that was his plan. So I thought, during the game, I'm worse, but I'm going to defend. And, you know, he's making me suffer, but, you know, I thought he was playing all the best moves. So queen a4, I have to trade the queen. And my plan was he's going to take. He's going to take, like, let's say rook b7. But then I was like, I'm not even sure this is that good for him. I have an outside pass pawn.
In what's set to be his last days, he always perceives it and finds a way. I can never be stopped, not even in the mental game, because even if they don't come, I already have the bishop on the dark squares ready to infiltrate, and in the most accurate description, hippo gobble their pawns that are lined up in a straight line. Off c, he could have thought to move his castle to counteract my attack, but what he doesn't know is when he is fully focused on my queen tunnel vision, on my queen, I win the battle, because I made him forget he is playing on a board. He is now playing a game within a game, and while he is focusing on getting my queen, I will always escape. I will always find a way out. Because I am still playing the game, he is now playing in an artificial world, and it's of his own being. All I did was bait him into thinking of the thought. Once thought starts running, he has no other escape. I know this because in the game of chess, you are not playing theory, and you're not playing an AI bot. You're playing a human being. And what is the biggest weakness of a human being? Their attachment. They get lost in small things, and sooner or later they start to create their own problems and fight their own worlds. In another sense, they self-destruct themselves. There is no point in trying when your opponent is thinking about winning. If he is thinking about what he needs to do to win, he already believes he cannot win. If your opponent is looking at you and thinking you're stupid, he is also losing the war. He thinks he is winning the battle, as he is convincing himself, but actually he is losing it, because he is never at ease with the situation. He is never calm. When you go to play, and you are told you should go into it with the mentality that you are gonna win, then why are you stressed? Then you question that mentor, and you are just a pawn in a game where you should be the king. The pieces do your job, and you lead with your mentality. The king that goes out into the battle will never win the game, because he wants to be the hero. When he doesn't realize the hero cannot be the hero when he sees no trust in others. He sits in his castle surrounded by his family and friends, but he does not believe in them. He might have it all, he might be the best. He believes he is the best. But the fact is that he hates on everyone around him. He hates on them because he does believe there is enough love. He doesn't believe that there is enough for everyone else. He wants everything for himself because he thinks of the times he sees others do well, and he competes with them. He competes in their race, in their game. A pawn, although said to be valued the lowest, is as much part of the bigger picture as any other player. There is no game of life if there is no love for everyone. You sacrifice for material that pawn did what it needed to do for you to advance. And in the end, it summarizes any conflict in life. There is no winners. There is only pain and suffering, because you have lost so much in gaining a victory over something. You can never win without losing or having to disrupt the peace of everyone around you. Selfishly, you will be safe and you will go on to live with your ego boasted. But the truth is that you have lost the moment you made a move.